Good evening. I'm really sorry I can't be with you tonight to accept the award which has been so generously bestowed by the City of London Law Society. I first came to the City in 1966 as an article clerk at Herbert Smith & Co. on £500 a year plus luncheon vouchers. Since then, some things in the City have dramatically changed. Among them are the working habits of partners in the great City firms. In 1966, a senior partner would come to the office, typically from Surrey, about 10 in the morning. He, it was almost invariably he, would then read the post, including post addressed to his assistant solicitors. He would then dictate a few letters to a shorthand typist. At about 12:30, he would go to lunch at one of the great City merchant banks, Lazard's, Kleinwort Benson, Schroders or Warburg's. Lunch would begin with an aperitif at 12:45. Lunch would finish, after the port had been passed a few times, at about 3:45. He would then return to the office to sign the letters he had dictated in the morning and be ready to catch the 5:10 from Waterloo. Things were a little different for me. On my first day in the office, I was called to the room of the great international lawyer Francis Mann. He asked me to work with him on the Barcelona traction case in the International Court of Justice at The Hague. I still can't quite believe that about 30 years later I would be on my feet in the House of Lords as a solicitor QC in the Pinochet case and then be appointed as a judge in the Chancery Division without having had any chancery practice at all. And I still can't quite believe that I'm now in the new Supreme Court. I've often been asked whether I'm glad I became a judge, and what I always say is that I have enjoyed every minute of it, but that I still miss my colleagues in my old firm. I was very lucky to have worked with an enormously talented bunch of people and to have had such interesting work that I got a buzz every time I went to the office. That is why I'm so pleased that this award is from the City of London Law Society, because I owe a lot to the City. Thank you.